Today, we're going on an exciting adventure to a country called Qatar. Are you ready to learn about this amazing place? Let's go. A world map zooms in on the Middle East, highlighting Qatar. Qatar is a small but very special country in the Middle East. It's on a peninsula, which means it's almost surrounded by water. Even though it's small, Qatar is one of the richest countries in the world. The capital city, Doha. The skyline of Doha with tall buildings and the sea. The capital of Qatar is called Doha. It's a beautiful city with tall skyscrapers, amazing parks, and even a pretty seaside called the Corniche, where people like to walk. Doha is known for its modern architecture and incredible museums, like the Museum of Islamic Art. The flag of Qatar. The flag of Qatar with maroon and white colors. Let's take a look at the Qatar flag. It's maroon and white with a zigzag design. The maroon represents Qatar's history, and the 9 points on the white side represent Qatar as the 9th member of the Gulf Cooperation Council, the desert and camels. A desert scene with camels. Qatar has beautiful deserts. The desert is a big part of life here, and you can even go on a camel ride. Have you ever seen a camel? They're amazing animals that can carry heavy loads across the hot sand. Camels are called the ships of the desert because they can travel long distances without getting tired. Souks, traditional markets. Souk Waqif, a traditional Qatari market with colorful stalls and shops. Qatar has some awesome souks, or traditional markets, like Souk Waqif in Doha. Here people shop for spices, clothes, souvenirs, and even falcons. Falcons are super important in Qatar, and people even have falcon hospitals to take care of their birds. Qatar's national sport. Horses racing on a track. Did you know that horse racing and camel racing are really popular in Qatar? There are special places called racetracks where people watch these animals run super fast. Qatar has some of the best Arabian horses in the world. The World Cup in Qatar. A stadium with cheering crowds and football players. Here's something really exciting. Qatar hosted the FIFA World Cup in 2022. It was the first time the World Cup was held in the Middle East, and people from all over the world came to watch football matches in huge stadiums. One of the coolest stadiums, Lusail Stadium, can hold almost 90,000 fans. Food in Qatar. Traditional Qatari dishes like makbuz, dates, and karak tea. Now let's talk about food. In Qatar, people enjoy delicious dishes like makbuz, which is rice with spices and meat. They also love dates, a sweet fruit, and karak tea, a yummy milk tea. People in Qatar enjoy hospitality, which means they love to share food with their friends and family. The Pearl Qatar. The man-made island, the Pearl Qatar, with fancy boats and homes. Have you ever seen a man-made island? In Qatar, there's an amazing place called the Pearl Qatar. It's shaped like a pearl and has beautiful houses, shops, and yachts. In the past, Qatar was famous for pearl diving, and that's why this island is called the Pearl. Qatar's weather. A hot, sunny desert and a beach. Qatar is known for its hot weather. During the summer, it can get really warm, so people enjoy staying inside or heading to the beach to cool off in the water. Qatar is also a place where you can visit the desert and the sea on the same day. Wow, wasn't that an awesome trip to Qatar? Now you know all about this special country, from its cities and food to its sports and deserts. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. See you next time. Please subscribe for more.